The farm started actually as a conversation between two executive directors, John Calnan from the United Way of Greater New Bedford and Gary Schuyler, the executive director of YMCA South Coast. And John was saying we need some cost-effective produce for our farm kitchens and pantries, as people can't afford those kind of fresh vegetables that keep people very healthy. And Gary said, well, I have some land at the Dartmouth Y, and that was the start.
Sharing the Harvest is a volunteer-driven community farm at the Dartmouth YMCA, where 100% of the vegetables and fruits that we grow are donated to local hunger relief. Since 2006, the farm has donated more than 350,000 pounds of produce to local hunger relief in New Bedford, Fall River, and Wareham, and it's all been done through the help of 15,000 volunteers.
I've been volunteering here at the Y Farm for the last 3 years. We begin our year planting seeds in the greenhouse, and what we see today is all that hard work in the field. We're finally starting to pick some tomatoes, and this is when it really all comes together.
When I was retired and moved to this area, I decided I wanted to start giving back to the community, and I thought this was a great way to do it, and I've really enjoyed it for the 3+ years that I've been here.
One of the most important things about the farm is you come here, you work, you raise these fabulous vegetables that are distributed by the United Way throughout this area, and you're helping feed the neighbors in your own area, your own neighbors. And I think that's what really rings with people and really engages them in the whole concept, is that they're not just helping anyone, they're helping people that they may know right here in our communities.
Sharing the Harvest has 3 major efforts as part of our community farm here. They are to relieve hunger, educate people about food, healthy eating, and agriculture, and they are to promote volunteerism within the community itself.
One of my fondest memories of the farm is working with young people from the inner city who, for whatever reason, aren't aware of the fruits and the vegetables here and don't understand what an eggplant is, or that you need a flower before you get a summer squash. And it's just so interesting to walk through the fields with them and talk about the different vegetables and have them realize that they can go home and cook this. Their grandmother could maybe make them a summer squash, and they could find it in their grocery store.
I'll have to say that one of my best times I had was last week getting the eggs out of the chicken coop. I mean, that was amazing. We were so floored when you opened the door and there's like 3 dozen eggs sitting there. We had no idea.
I feel the Hunger Commission's important to the South Coast because we're serving a need. There is a need for food in this community. There's a need for quality food in the community. People get supplements from other pantries and everything, but it's not always fresh produce. Here we're growing, it's grown local, fresh, and you can't get much better nutrients for your body, and it's just incredible.
The best thing about the farm is anyone can do it, and also families can do it together. There's drop-in hours, you can call and they'll give you a time, but anyone can do it.
To have people come out here and be willing to get their knees dirty out here on the farm, giving back to the community. I think that's very important. And you have a lot of volunteers here that keep coming back because we enjoy doing it, and the camaraderie between the volunteers is great.
Really fulfilling. You feel spent, you feel like you've done a good job, you feel like you've helped somebody out. And the people here, from Farmer Dan to Ricky to Emily and all the past workers, have been just so friendly and kind. It's a good atmosphere, welcoming. Come on down.
When you come here and volunteer, it's an awesome experience. Not only are you helping your community, you're also learning about agriculture and how you can grow things yourself, and just where your food is coming from. So come and volunteer. It's an awesome time. Every day is different.
We offer opportunities of people of all ages and skill sets to gain experience in farming and food origination. We are always looking for volunteers, whether you are an individual, a field trip, or a group volunteer with an organization. We would love to have you help us out. You may donate an hour, a half hour, or the whole day if you like. We're flexible. Our number here is 508-993 3361 or by email sharingtheharvest@ymcasouthcoast.org.